Hello everybody and welcome to episode 6 of the Little Fella Challenge with me, Adam, at T-Boom FM. Since you were last with us, we have played 10 more games as we've raced through February and March, and we are now into the beginning of April. As you can see from the league table, we are 9 points clear of Torquay in 8th place. So with a few more wins, we will cement our playoff place with only 6 games left of the season. Today we have 2 games. We are firstly going to play away against Fylde, who are 12th in the league, and then we have a tough home game against Barrow, who are still in with a chance of sealing automatic promotion. Since you were last with us, the first game we played was a very poor 1-0 defeat against Dover, who are low down the league. In this game, the only notable point is that Skirpan made his league debut in goal for us after I finally got sick of air. Also, he's 18 years old, so he's probably got a bit more development than we can get from a 34-year-old goalkeeper. We then drew 1-1 with Boreham Wood away from home. We fell behind within the first 20 minutes, and then Gray scored a late equaliser. Against Ebbsfleet, we took the lead through a first half penalty, then Ebbsfleet equalised in the second half with Skirpan making his first error. The game against Solihull Motors saw change in formation to a 4-2-3-1. And returned to goal for Ayr. Unfortunately, by pushing the wingers further forward, we were overrun in defence, and we also went down to this bizarre own goal from Burke. Very bizarre own goal from Burke there. Following the Solihull Motors defeat and the experiment of bringing Ayr back in goal, Skirpan retained his place against high-flying Chesterfield. A return to a more familiar formation also meant we were able to control possession and come out 2-0 winners with a penalty from Richards and a second half goal from Sosa. We followed this win up with a back-to-back victory with a 2-0 home victory against Harrogate with goals from Nishaw, who is now starting to look like the player I thought I had signed. Vaughan also came on in the second half to seal the victory. For this game and those that followed in our very good run, Vaughan was moved to the bench to allow a more mobile player to start in midfield. We then did the double over Maidenhead. Following a mini goal drought from Gray, I started Seagar for this game and he returned the faith with 2 second half goals for me. Nishaw had previously given us the lead in this game. In the next game we threw away a 2-goal lead in the first half to draw 2-2. This was a beautiful own goal by Hogan. We then made it 2-0 with a beautiful finish by Osborne, who's replaced Vaughan recently. Very nice finish. So 2-0 up at half time. I was feeling very confident of continuing our good run, but we could see some very sloppy goals in the second half. This one, a missed header from Mbuti let in Osborne to make it 2-1. Then from a corner, we managed to make the first clearance, and I'm not sure what Osborne was doing here, because rather than go at the man, he decided just to run down the bottom of the screen to enable the guy to put a cross in for Sambert to score the equaliser. Following the disappointment of the Stockport game, we managed to obtain a very good 2-0 victory over Torquay, who at the time sat just outside the playoff places. Gray and Nishaw again with 2 very important goals just before half time. If we look at the stats of this game, we were totally outplayed but managed to hold on to our 2-0 win. The final game I played before returning for this episode, we drew 2-2 with Dagenham and Redbridge at home. This is a game we should have won after going 1 goal behind, but we conceded a 73rd minute equaliser against a very poor Dagenham and Redbridge team. We scored a penalty with Burke, and Gray managed his 19th league goal of the season. Have a look at Jamie Gray now to see how he's progressing. I did say at the start of the season that I did think he would get 20 league goals for us this season, and he hasn't disappointed. He's got 19 in 38 games, so we've got 6 games left. He should hit that mark, and if he does hit that mark, it means we're going to be in the playoffs, I think. I have also signed on 1 more new player during the last time you were with us, and that is Kieran Hayes, who's an attacking midfielder who will be backup for Neeson. He's a very well-rounded player, lots of 10s and 11s and a few 12s here and there. He was released by Nottingham Forest last season, and we've just snapped him up now. So he may not figure in today's games, but he will be on the bench. So the team today for the away fixture against Fylde is Skirpin in goal. Right back Murphy retains his place ahead of Kone. And Beauty and Brown centre half have been all season. Burke at left back. King Arthur ahead of him in the left midfield. Sousa, who's been doing quite well for me, average just under 7, will play on the right hand side. Big Mama will play box-to-box midfielder. He's been doing okay for us and a bit more mobile than Vaughan. And Osborne is playing in the deep line playmaker role. As you can see, he's got 2 goals and his average again is just under 7. And up the top 2 are Nishaw, who've been scoring a few goals recently after his poor start of the season, and Gray up top. Tommy got 5th. We are coming out of the pitch looking all short. So I think we are currently in the vertical scrolling. So Sousa down the right hand side. Pulls it across, straight to the goalkeeper. I'm just going to change that back to 2D and make it slightly faster. Quite a bright opening start. We're keeping control of the possession as we have been recently with our short passing and slower tempo. We're having quite a few shots. Here we go then. Montgomery takes the goal kick. Horton gets it through to Vale. Great save by Skirpin and cleared away by Burke. That was far too easy to get the ball through the centre. Oh, we've got an injury to King Arthur. So King Arthur's going to go off and we're going to bring on... We're going to go for Cole and change Cole over to Sosa. At the start of the season I thought that Cole would be our main man on the right hand side, but he has had a few injuries which meant he hasn't played that too many games for us. When he has played, he has been dangerous. We've got now Osborne. Rubbish pass back and Beauty needs to get back in there, but no, Vale's through and he's scored. 1-0 to Fylde. So look at that goal again. Terrible defending. And Beauty just falls over with his one strength. And then obviously he can't get back if he's got no strength in the Vale. Straight through the goalkeeper. Bit unfortunate. And he goes off celebrating like he's won the World Cup. Not playing too well in this game. How can Bradley Skirpin lose more possession? That suggests he's smacking the ball along, doesn't it? I'm sure I've got him told him to play it off from the back. Roll it out to your centre halves. How can you be losing possession? Here we go then. Second half, we need to make some subs if we don't start playing a bit better here. Dominating possession, but just not having any shots. Nishaw's having a bad game, so we might see our new guy coming on. I think we will. So Nishaw is going off for Hayes, and Seeger is coming on for Gray. And we're going to push these 2 guys a bit further forward. We're already losing, so hopefully we can snatch one back. 25 minutes left. Not creating anything, are we? Oh, we've got an injury and we've got no subs left. At least debut gets injured as well. That is not good. Corner, Burke puts it in. Osborne, Beauty, Burke, and Beauty back again. Osborne, we're going to do something here. We're going to... And Big Mama. Cole, Seeger. Oh, was that the chance? Was it? A corner now to Fylde. No, put it away. Get away. Horton back in. Oh, 2-0 down. I think the game's over now. Let's look at the replay. Horton whips it in. Did terrible defending there, and he puts it back in a free header. The Skirpan very slowly to slow dive. I think this is the game to forget. Just haven't played very well at all. So Cold on the right hand side now. Seager goal. Oh, how did that stay out? Skipped. No, he does go shot this time. Oh, Brown's just smacked it straight at their player. Good clearance. Go on, Seager. Ooh, got a big hole where my attacking midfielder should be. Oh, 3-0. 3-0. Koshlo scored. The game is well and truly over now. Walker. Koshlo, that's a fine finish from 25-30 yards out. Straight in the top corner. And he's loving it. Oh, he did a little sit down celebration there. That was a very bad defeat. Let's give them a shout. Far from pleased. End the team talk. So we'll have 2 days off and then we'll come back for the Barrow game. Welcome back for the second game of this episode. We've been hit by a bit of a mini injury crisis. We've lost our centre forward, our left midfielder and our new attacking midfielder from the bench. So in this game, Corney returns to right back because Murphy's looking a bit tired, and Beauty and Brown and Burke make up the other part of the back four. Cole takes over the role on the right hand side with Sousa moving to the left. Big Mama and Osborne in midfield again, and Nishaw attacking midfielder, and Seagar is up front. The first time I think you've seen him live on camera, so hopefully he can impress. Barrow Arc still challenging for that automatic promotion place with a 3-5-1-2 formation. So I think a draw will be a good result here for us today. Again, we're dominating possession, but we're just not creating too many chances. Who's the corner for? Corner for Barrow, just over the bar. Goal kick from Skirpan, and Beauty gets it short. That's more sensible. Kone get the ball now. Nishaw, Big Mama, or Sousa's on the left. Cut inside. Seagar. Yes, Seagar. There we go. Nice, neat finish. We seem to get a lot of joy from Big Mama getting the ball in midfield and spraying it out right and left. He's a very good passer. Sousa cut inside there, gave it to Seagar. First shot blocked, second one came back and he managed to finish it well. 1-0 Hartlepool. Come on. Bow and arrow celebration. We're dominating the games in terms of possession, so I'm quite comfortable we might be able to hold on to this. If we can go in, give my demand more shout. 1-0 at half time. Be very pleased. Very happy with that first half performance. Let's tell them. Have a quick look at the league table. Like I said, Barrow 3 points off top at the moment. This would if we win this game, it takes up to 72 points, which would mean 9 points in the playoff zone with 4 games left. Let's not count our chickens there and just start the second half. Not going to make any immediate changes unless they start pushing a lot more and get a lot more shots on target and getting clear-cut chances. Osborne with the ball now. Corner. Good ball in. Sousa hit the post. Oh, back to the keeper. That was a good move. I'm never quite sure whether to play Coney or Murphy at right back because Murphy's been improving quite a lot this season. It's back to 1-1. Lopez has equalised. Offside though. Good news. Murphy's been improving quite a lot, but Coney just seems to have that bit extra in terms of going forward. .20 minutes left, still winning 1-0 here. Burke free kick, Big Mama, cleared away. Nisho brings it down. Don't lose it there. Knock forward. Oh, end of the highlight. We're going to make a couple of changes here. We've got a couple of players who are tired. Sousa's going to go off. So I'll take Sousa off and we'll bring on... I want to bring on. I've picked a very... Let's play Jigsaw and I'll put Burke further forward. Who else is looking tired? Right wing, so Felix can come on for him. And then Nisho. Big Mama's not having the best game. So we'll bring Vaughan on and make him a deep line playmaker just to try and kill the game off. I'll play that one. If we get time, we're going to move that to a more cautious approach. 7 minutes left. Free kick here, Burke. Put it in, Burke. Oh, hit the crossbar. Second. Oh, Seagull's hit the post from 2 yards out, offside anyway. A few minutes left. Can we hold on for this well-needed victory? Oh, last minute corner. No, 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 no. Taylor's equalised for Barrow. Oh, disaster. Free header. That's the place where I don't put my man because I want to keep players forward. Well, it's been an even game, I suppose, so a draw is probably a fair result. Disappointing though to concede very late on. Was it disappointing? I don't think it was disappointing. I'm going to say it's unlucky. Let's take a look at the league table then. So we've got 4 games left. We're on 70 points. Torquay still got a game to play. If they win their game, they'll be on 66. So it's going to be very, very tight to ensure that we're in the playoffs come the end of the season. Like I say, do we play Torquay? We just played them, haven't we? So we've got Yeovil. We've got Yeovil who are 12th. Notts County who are 5th. Up alongside us. Barnet who are top of the league, aren't they? And Eastleigh who are towards the bottom. So not the easiest running to try and get this playoff place. So I'm going to play the next 4 games, and either way I will come back at the end of the season. Hopefully when I come back I'll have some playoff games to play. Thank you all for watching, and I'll welcome you back for episode 7 next.